If you remember well, in a previous video, we saw how to set up payment terms for our invoices. Here's a little refresher of a different kind of payment terms. And here is what we'll focus on in this video. With this, we'll offer a 2% cash discount to our customers if they pay within 10 days. We thought that this would help us have better cash flow. But you may ask, how should we manage this? And mostly, how will we reconcile the journal items? Well, to put it simply, when we select the pre-configured payment terms, Odoo directly separates the total amount for the account receivable and multiple journal items. In this case, let's say that we at Stealthy Wood sold a chair for $100. The first journal item in account receivable is for the discounted amount with the closest due date, while the second is for the rest of the balance with the final due date. Since we received the payment before 10 days passed, we will simply have to reconcile the amount received with the first line, and then create a write-off for the second line that clears this amount off the books. So here's how to do this in Odoo. All right, so here I am on my database, specifically looking at the accounting module. Now, the first thing we're going to do is go to Configuration, Reconciliation Models, and we're going to create a new one. So let's start by clicking on the Create button, of course. Okay, we're going to call this Cash Discount. All right, so we want to leave the type as manually create a write-off on clicked button. What we're gonna do is add an account. Now, I already created an account for Cash Discount, so we can go ahead and check that out. It wasn't already in my system. I had to create it myself. So as you can see, I added a code, a name, and the type is expenses. So let's go ahead and click on Save. We also want to be sure that the write-off amount is 100%. And for the journal, we're going to say Customer Invoices. So let's go ahead and save this. All right, now what we're going to do is create a new invoice. So let's go to our overview, click on New Invoice. Okay, we're going to choose our customer first, and then also add some payment terms. Okay, so we're going to say 2% off if it's paid within 10 days, or the full amount within 30 days. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the product. Okay, so we have customizable desk here. We're going to change the quantity to 10. Okay, then we're going to save and also validate. Now, once it's validated, we're going to go ahead and jump to the Other Info tab and then check out the journal entry. So we have that right here. Okay, so notice that the first two lines are for the account receivable, so they're account receivable lines. And what you'll see is that Odoo automatically separated the total amount for the account receivable and two journal items that have the correct dates. Okay, so we see May 4th here and also May 24th for the first line. So what we're going to do is register a payment manually as if the customer has paid early. We're going to go to Customers, Payments. We're going to create a new one. So, of course, we want to receive money. We'll choose our customer. All right, so I'm going to put the amount that they would need to pay by May 4th. I'm adding that here. Under the memo, I'm going to say early payment for desks. And I'm going to confirm this. Now, once I've done that, I'm going to go to Accounting and Reconciliation, and then I'll be able to reconcile these. So the first 98% directly pre-matches with the payment. Okay, so I can go ahead and reconcile that by clicking on this button. And then we're going to go to the rest down here. We're going to click on this little plus. And what we're going to do is use the reconciliation model that we created at the beginning of this video. So I'm simply going to click on this Cash Discount button. All of the information is filled in for me. And then I click on Reconcile. And it's as easy as that. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.